So, hello, welcome to the therapy one. This today we are going to talk about burns and its types. So, here clearly it has been we have explained burns. So, burns are physical injuries that are occurred when the human skin comes in contact with heat, radiation, electricity, or other chemicals. It can be in a lab, it can be anywhere. Yeah. They can cause a severe damage to the skin and in some cases also some internal organs of the body. If it is too deep, the burns extend to the internal organs or even to the bones. They form permanent or temporary marks on the skin and involve the damage of the layers of skin. So this is an example shown here, an example of a burn. Yeah, this is yeah. So basically, this is the normal structure of a skin. Generally, it has three layers. There's the epidermis, there's the dermis, and there's the subcutaneous layer. So this is the general, like how it looks. This is a healthy skin. Okay, so types of burn depending on the degree and extent of burns. There's first degree burns, there's second degree, and there's third degree burns. So let's go into specifics. As you can see here, there is a picture of first degree burn. This is a sample of a first degree burn. And this is occurs on the top layer of the skin, the epidermis. They produce pinkish to red color marks on the skin and the cell necrosis above the basal layer of the epidermis. Signs of the first degree burns include red, it looks red, hot to the touch, you'll feel irritated when you touch it. Next point is irritated, dry, no blisters or bubbles. So first degree burns are caused by the brief contact of skin with steam, any hot liquid or flame. Okay, here, although the first degree burns are minor burns, they should be taken off. They heal by themselves within a period of some days. They regenerate new skin tissues from the epithelial cells lining the skin appendages, such as hair follicles, skin, sweat glands, and subcutaneous glands. Now that is how a first burn looks like. So we go to the second degree burn. This is how a second degree burn look. For this burn, the damage goes to both the epidermis and the dermis. As we saw in the first picture of the skin, the epidermis is the first layer, the dermis is the second layer, and then the fat layer is third. So this second burn degree, the damage goes to the both top layers. So both epidermis and dermis. They produce blisters and red marks on the skin. They cause scars and swelling of the skin, and they are very painful. The blisters sometimes break open, and the area is wet looking with that bright pink to cherry red color. You can see for yourself. There is pink over here and red, cherry red color. If this wound is infected, if it's not taken care well, it goes to be they are similar. It goes to be similar to a third degree burn, which is way deeper than the second degree burn. So symptoms: blisters, severe pain, slowing, or when the top layer of skin falls away, swelling, weeping fluid, or fluid that oozes out. Second degree burns that involve the face, hands, feet, genitalia, or major joints are considered severe and require immediate attention. Okay, now we move to the second degree burn. The third degree burn. So this one is the most serious type of burn, as stated here. Not only do they destroy the epidermis and the dermis, but they completely destroy and damage the entire skin, also reaching into the internal parts of the body. They leave the skin blackened or white. You can see even here the blackish. They can destroy and deform the bones. That degree is very, very severe. It can damage you a lot. It goes into the internal organs. It goes through those three layers, the dermis, epidermis, to the fat layer and beyond. Eye signs: black center area, dry burn, surrounded by second degree burnt skin. The surface appears dry and can look waxy white, leathery, brown, or charred. There may be little or no pain, or the area may feel numb at first because of nerve damage. So for this one is not, it's not like the first degree burn. It does not heal itself. So here it says healing time. Healing time depends on the severity of the burn. Deep second and third degree burns, called full thickness burns, will likely need to be treated with skin grafts, in which healthy skin is taken from another part of the body and surgically placed over the burn wound to help the area heal. So if you have got you've gotten a third degree burn on your arm, they look for healthy skin around the thighs, and then it's removed and placed there to help it heal. Note: second and third degree burns of full thickness do not leave sufficient skin for healing purposes, as we have said. They only heal from skin margins for small area burns, but extensive burns require skin grafting. Skin grafting, as I've said, is taking healthy skin from another healthy body part and placing it on the burn to help it heal. So, implications of burns. This is what you experience after having getting a burn, either first, second, or third. Catabolism of trauma. This is physical injury or wound caused by external force. Wasting and weight loss, anorexia, failure to feed. Some people get burned around the neck area, which can make it difficult for them to feed because they cannot swallow because of the pain. Maybe some organs have been destroyed, the esophagus. Yeah. Generalized discomfort and depression, loss of fluids and electrolytes, heat loss, infections, especially if it's not taken cared of very well, you're likely to get infections. And if you get infections, it becomes severe, very severe, especially if it is a burn, second degree burn. It can extend to a third degree burn if it's not taken care of. Demand of tissue regeneration, malnutrition because others do not feed well, and anemia. So summary for this: first, second, and third degree burns all have unique symptoms. The severity of a burn is usually determined by how far it goes into the layers of the skin and the area of the body it covers. First degree burns don't blister and only involve the top layer of the skin. Second degree burns, also called partial thickness burns, affect the outermost layer of the skin and extend to the middle of the skin layer below. In a third degree burn, the damage completely destroys the thick layer of skin and reaches the fatty tissue underneath. So, this is a general diagram that explains the first, second, and third degree. As you can see here, these are the three layers. The first degree only destroys the top layer, which is the epidermis. The second degree goes further to the dermis. You see, even some nerves, like these nerves, get reached, and then the third degree burn goes to the fat tissue, and it goes even beyond. That is all for today. Thank you for your time.